guys? Today I'm going to share with you what I have been loving for the month of November. All of the stuff that I'm going to show you today is going to be no surprise because I've used it throughout the month in like all of my videos, so you will know exactly what's coming. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. And what should I start with? I'm going to start with brushes because I feel like I never have new brushes to talk about, and I have been using these non-stop this entire month. So the first one is the 242 brush from Makeup Forever. It is a very, very soft blending brush for your crease area. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like it does the work for you. That's how awesome it is. It is expensive though. I got this at the makeup show, so I got it for 40% off, and that's why I got it. Even like when you mess up using something else, you can go in with this and it just like smooths it over. I love this brush. And then this next brush is from Sigma. This is the Soft Blend Concealer Brush. It's the F64. This is now my favorite brush for underneath my eye area. For blending in my concealer, it just like gets in this area perfectly. I always use the oh gosh, what is it called? F86? I could be wrong, but it's like the pointed kabuki brush. I usually use that, but I can never get this area here with that brush, and this is so small for that area, but again, it's not too small so that I can blend out all of this. It's the best brush for concealer, I swear. So it is the Soft Blend Concealer F64 from Sigma. Next, I have two lip glosses to share with you. The first one is Chelsea Girls from NARS. It is just a peachy pinky kind of nude shade. I love this. It's a very high shine, and it's very moisturizing too. I really like it. So I have this on over something else. And then another one that I picked up about 2 weeks ago and I have been obsessed with. This is Jessica from This is Jessica from Buxom. I was using Nicole for a while, but that's like a really hot pink, and I wanted something more my color, and this is exactly my color. I love anything that's kind of like a rosy pinky mauve shade. This with Edge to Edge lip liner from MAC underneath. Perfect. They're like a match made in heaven. So I love that because Edge to Edge is my favorite lip liner ever. So yeah. So at the end of October, I actually placed a pretty big order on Sephora.com, and I posted a haul video, and I got like a ton of highlighters, and I love them all. So I have first the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Powder in Starlight. This is so beautiful. This is something that I love to wear when I'm pretty much just wearing like not really much on my face, and it gives just a really natural glow to the skin. And I feel like you can blend this on over your cheek area too, just for a little bit of a, I don't know, just like a glowy cheek. If you're really tan, this is not going to work for you, or if you have like a deeper skin tone, putting that on your cheek area is not going to look the best, but you can still use it as a highlight, that is for sure. And then the other one is the Champagne Glow palette from Jaclyn Hill and Becca. You guys know that I love this because I've used it in almost every single video. Honestly, Pearl, my jam right now. I'm so fair. I get like Snow White in the winter, so this is perfect. I have it on right now, right at the very high point, and then I use Champagne Pop here in the center just to kind of fade it down, and then I take the cheeky bronze, or I'm sorry, cheeky bronze, what is that even from? I take the blushed copper shade and put that over the cheek area, and sometimes I'll put in the Kevyn Aucoin highlighter with it. I just love to mix them together, but I've been using all of these highlighters like crazy all month long. Totally unnecessary to use 4 highlighters, but whatever. Next, I have 2 eyeliners. This one is the black liner from Ardency Inn. It's the Monster eyeliner, and this is just a pencil, so it's perfect for the waterline. It does not budge. I have really sensitive eyes, and my eyes water like crazy, and it stays on through that, and it doesn't, like, because it's so smooth when I put it on, I find that my eye isn't irritated as much because I don't have to keep going back and forth or anything. It's just like, it gets on really easily. So I've been loving this, especially for like smoky eyes. And then the next liner I actually got from Ipsy, and I got it in my glam bag, and they sent me the bag to use in that video, and I ended up loving this product the most out of everything that they sent me, and I've been using it constantly. This is the Nano liner from the brand Absolute New York. It is a felt tip pen, which I'm normally so against, but I have been loving it mainly for after I put on my lashes. I'll go in with the liner and touch up the lash line and make it extra dark and black right at the base, because it's kind of a pain to go back into my gel liner and grab my brush and grab my gel liner and go back in and do the whole thing. So I love just being able to grab this and just go bloop, 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 and be done, and it's super black. So I also love taking this and keeping it in my purse. I've been doing that a lot because sometimes I'll be out and I'm sick of wearing lashes, and I'll just rip off my lashes, throw them in my purse, but then I'll have this line from where the glue was. I'll whip out my liner and just color it in there. I used to use another one, like a little pencil, but then you have to, like, I don't know, it's just so much easier to have a pen. So and I don't have a problem with it transferring. That's the problem that I've had with other felt tip liners that I've tried. I feel like I've tried them all because we used to get them in gratis all the time when I worked at Sephora, and they would always transfer into my crease. Next, I've been loving this primer. This is the Hydrating Primer from Make It Forever, and my skin is so weird right now. It's got to be because the weather is changing. I'm really oily in my T-zone. Like, what? Why am I oily? And then I've been dry my entire life, so it's so weird. And then over here, like, I break out a lot on my cheek area, and where I have the breakouts, it gets really dry and flaky. So I use the Hydrating Primer on the outer part of my face, and then I've been switching between a couple different mattifying primers just for the center because I want that to be really matte, but this needs to be really, really hydrated, and it's so hydrating. I feel like I'm putting on like another moisturizer or something. So I love this primer. The last makeup product that I want to show you is the Shade and Light palette. I got this in that haul that I was talking about, and I got it because I ran out of my Anastasia contour kit, and I've heard so many great things about this. I was a little hesitant to buy it because I think it's a little bit more expensive than the Anastasia one, but it was so worth it. Oh my gosh, I love these, especially the center shade. I thought it was going to be too warm for me, but it's not. They are so creamy and blendable, and they're very, very pigmented too, which I really love, especially the like what are these, like the highlighting powders. When I go in and I like touch up my under contour area, what is that area called? This right here. When I go in to like touch that up, these are so pigmented, and it just like really emphasizes that area, so I love it. I really don't use this peachy shade at all, but I could honestly use that in my crease area for like a peach smoothie kind of shade. I really want to do a video on contour kits because when I worked at Sephora, I would get so many questions about contour kits and like why the average woman would want something like this, because I feel like, oh my gosh, I just realized that these have names on the back. Anyways, I feel like they look really intimidating, you know? It's like, what would I do with 6 shades on my face? Like, I'm, you know, if you're not a makeup artist, or you're, you know, you're just a normal person that likes makeup, or even if you don't like makeup and you're like, why would I need a contour kit? I really want to do a video on like how you can get the most out of your palette and why it's really good for everybody. If that's something that you'd want to see, or if I should just do an updated contour and highlighting routine, let me know, because I would love to do that, because I think that'd be very interesting. I cannot believe that these have names. Next, I want to mention a shirt. Well, it's actually 3 shirts, but I'm just going to show you one of them. Why do you keep grunting? I'm just going to show you one of them because I have 3 of the same shirt. So this is the shirt here. This is the blue one you've seen. I have it in olive green, and I also have it in like a deep like burgundy shade. I've been wearing these nonstop, and I just got this one, which I don't have a shirt in this color at all. But these are from Pink, and they're so comfortable. They're like really loose fitting long sleeve shirts that cover my butt a little bit and I just love wearing them around the house with like leggings and boots, or you know, whatever. I don't know, I just really like them. I just love comfy things, and I love shirts like this. I honestly wore the like burgundy colored one of these with leggings and really cute boots, and I like went out. I'm not a very fashion forward person. I would love to be. I appreciate fashion, but like when it comes down to it, I'm not actually going to wear all the fashionable things. I'm just like, I'm so casual. But yeah, I just thought I'd share it because I've been wearing them constantly and I'm obsessed. And then last but not least, I want to talk about 2 shows. The first one that I have been obsessed with is The Last Man on Earth. This came out, I believe, in the spring, and my boyfriend and I watched it when it came out, and now it came out again, but we missed it, and it's on Hulu. So I think it's still on, but we're just like watching it a little behind. But there's only 8 episodes so far, and we're on episode 7, and it's awesome. If you guys have not seen it, it is so funny. And then I have to talk about Walking Dead because it is not a favorite. I feel like this whole last season has sucked so bad. The first 2 episodes were awesome, and it got me so pumped and excited for the season because I thought that it was going to be so fast paced and like so much going on, but nothing happened after that. I felt like they just were like so action packed the first 2 episodes, and then the rest of it was just like blah, boring. So boring. So I actually haven't even watched the finale yet, and I know that just came out, so maybe my opinion will change after that, but I just haven't even been excited to watch it because it's been so boring. Let me know your thoughts, but please don't spoil anything if you saw the finale and something exciting happened, because I don't know. So that's everything that I've been loving for the month of November. Can you not? So that's everything that I've been loving for the month of November. Let me know what you guys have been loving down below in the comment section because I love hearing what you guys have been loving, and maybe I can try them out for myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your requests, what you guys want to see next, different makeup tutorials for the holidays. I hope that you guys are having an awesome holiday and Christmas season. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and thumbs up this video if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!